Welcome to Pandora. It is the most beautiful jewel in the universe. A bioluminescent paradise where nature is a harmonious symphony and every living thing is connected by a spiritual energy called Eywa. It is also a death trap designed by a sadist. You are a Navi. You are 10 feet of blue striated muscle. You have bones reinforced with naturally occurring carbon fiber, and you can plug your hair into the planet's internet. Sounds cool, right? Like being a superhero? Wrong. Because while you are tough, Pandora is tougher. In this world, you are not the top of the food chain. You are barely in the middle. Here, the plants want to eat you. The animals want to eat you. And eventually, a bunch of hairless monkeys from a dying rock called Earth will fly across the galaxy just to turn your home into a parking lot. This isn't a fairy tale. This is a survival horror story. And it begins, as all tragedies do, with your birth. The year is 2134. You are born into the Omaticaya clan. You are tiny, blue, and screaming. Your mother holds you up to Eywa, and the clan sings. It's a beautiful moment. But let's look at the stats. Infant mortality on Pandora isn't a statistic, it's a coin toss. You don't have vaccines. You have a medicine woman with some mud and chanting. If you get an infection, you die. If a Viperwolf gets into the nursery, you die. If you fall out of home tree, which, by the way, is 460 meters high and has no safety rails, you definitely die. Your childhood is a crash course in paranoia. While human kids on Earth are learning their ABCs on iPads, you are learning which bugs will paralyze you and which fruit will dissolve your stomach lining. You learn silence before you learn to speak, because on Pandora, noise equals death. You grow up fast. By age 10, you aren't playing tag, you are hunting hexapedes with a bow that requires 50 pounds of draw weight. You look up at the sky and see a new star, a bright, moving star. The elders say it's the Sawtooth, the sky people. They say they are demons. You just think they are stories to scare children. You are wrong. They are real. And they are parking their starships in orbit while you play in the mud. Puberty hits you like a hammerhead titanothere. You are lanky, awkward, and your Q, that neural whip on the back of your head, is incredibly sensitive. Now begins Iknimaya, the rite of passage. This is where your life stops being about playing survival and starts being about actual survival. You have to climb the floating mountains. Let's pause to appreciate the absurdity of this. You are climbing floating rocks thousands of feet in the air with nothing but vines and your own grip strength. One slip, and you fall for about 5 minutes before you hit the jungle floor. But the climb isn't the hard part. The hard part is the Banshee. Your mentor tells you, the Banshee that is meant for you will try to kill you. Great advice. Thanks, Dad. So you find a screeching, leather-winged dinosaur that wants to rip your face off. You wrestle it. It bites your arm. You scream. It screams. You wrestle some more. And then you make the bond. Tsahelu. This is the best feeling of your life. It's not just riding a horse, it's telepathy. You feel its heartbeat. It feels yours. For the first time, you aren't just a small blue person in a big scary world. You are the sky. You fly. You hunt. You are a warrior of the Omaticaya. You have earned your place. You think you are invincible. But you are about to learn a harsh lesson in technology gaps. The year is 2154. You are in your prime. You have a mate. You've braided your song chords together. You think your biggest problem is the rival clan over the ridge. Then, a weird thing happens. A dreamwalker arrives, a human in a Navi body. He moves like a baby, doesn't know how to fall, and acts like an idiot. His name is Jake Sully. You laugh at him. You call him a moron. But then, things get dark. August 2154. The Sky People stop playing nice. You wake up to a sound that vibrates in your teeth. It's not thunder, it's a gunship. The RDA didn't bring arrows, they brought missiles. When Home Tree falls, it doesn't just break wood, it breaks your world. The sound is deafening. You watch friends, elders, and children get crushed. You run, choking on tear gas and ash. For the first time, you feel true helplessness. Your bow and arrow against a metal ship is a joke. Your connection to Eywa can't stop a missile. You survive the fall of Home Tree, but part of you dies in the dust. The rage you feel isn't hot, it's cold. It sits in your stomach like a stone. You join the great battle. You fly your Banshee into a wall of metal. You watch your mount, the creature you bonded your soul with, get shredded by gunfire. The pain of the bond breaking is like a lobotomy. You scream until your throat bleeds. But you win. Somehow, you win. The Sky People leave. You think it's over. You poor, sweet summer child. It's never over. The years pass. Peace returns, but it's fragile. You help raise the next generation. You tell them stories of the war, hoping they never have to fight one. But you scan the sky every day. You know they are coming back. Greed doesn't give up. It happens at night. A new star burns the sky. The RDA returns, and this time, they aren't here to mine rocks. They are here to colonize. The landing burn of their starships incinerates miles of forest. The shockwave flatlines villages. The fire is unlike anything you've seen. You realize that your life, your entire existence, is just an obstacle to their quarterly earnings report. You are forced to flee again, maybe to the mountains, maybe to the sea. You are a refugee on your own planet. You are tired, your joints ache. The carbon fiber in your bones feels heavy. The war has changed. It's not just machines anymore. There are blue demons now, recombinants, avatars with the memories of soldiers. They hunt you with your own face. And then there are the rumors, whispers of other clans, the Ash People, Navi who have turned cruel, who worship the fire and hate the forest. The world is fracturing. Eywa is screaming in pain, and you can hear it in your sleep. It's 2170. You are 36 years old. That's middle-aged for a warrior in wartime. You are fighting in the Ashlands. The air tastes like sulfur. You are protecting your family, holding the line against a squad of scale suits. You take a hit. It's not cinematic. There is no slow-motion music. Just a hot, punchy impact in your chest. You fall into the gray dust. As you lie there, bleeding out into the ash, the pain fades. The noise of the war, the explosions, the screaming, it all drifts away. You feel a tug, not from your body, but from the earth beneath you. The roots of the nearby trees, even here in this desolate place, are reaching out. Eywa is calling. You realize in your final moments the difference between you and the Sky People. They fight to own things. They fight to conquer. You fought to protect. Your energy is borrowed, and now you have to give it back. You don't go to heaven. You don't go to hell. You become the forest. You become the song. Your memories, your first flight, the taste of yo-yo fruit, the smell of Home Tree, the face of your child, are uploaded to the biological network. You are dead. But in Pandora, death is just a change of address. Whatever happens next, fire, ash, or water, is no longer your burden. You are part of Eywa now, and she remembers everything. Thanks for watching. If you want to know what it's like to be an Ash person and why they hate Eywa, subscribe and stay tuned. The fire is coming.